Hi everybody. So we're gonna get straight into this thing. We have a lot to do in a little bit of time, and we have a lot of pieces of equipment that we will be utilizing today. So I have my ankle weights. I'm gonna go ahead and place my ankle weights around my ankles. I probably will have them down on my ankles for the majority of class today. I also have dumbbells. I have two 10-pound dumbbells. We will be doing some arm work with it, so up to you. You can do 8, you can do 5, you can even do 2, or you can do no weights. I have a rubber resistant band, and I also have a fabric resistant band. If you only have one or the other, that's fine. I would probably utilize my rubber one before my fabric one. All right, let's go ahead and lay down on our backs. All right, so we are going to position ourselves from top to bottom. I don't have my long mat today, so you're gonna see my legs hanging off of my short mat, but we're gonna make it do what it do. Taking in some deep breaths, pulling our abs all the way in and up. Exhale, release, bring it all the way back in, and take one more deep breath. And press it all the way back out. We're bringing those legs all the way up into tabletop position, extending our hands 6 inches off the mat. Lift up through our head, neck, and shoulders. Begin vigorously pumping our arms as we inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can extend your legs out. Keep those feet in Pilates V. And we're breathing, pulling it all the way in and out for our 100s. For 5, 4, 3, and 2. Rest your head, neck, and shoulders. Pull those knees into your chest. Take a moment just to rock your body side to side. Massage that spine on our mats. And from here, we're going to extend those legs all the way up towards the ceiling. You can either have your hands flat into the mat, or you can place them underneath your tailbone for a little bit more support. Since I have these ankle weights on, I'm going to go for the more support option. We're lowering our legs down for 3, bringing them back up for 1. As we lower, 1, 2, 3, back up, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 9. Last 1, 2, 3, 10. Pull those knees back into your chest. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching, I'm in my Pilates studio and I have a lot of women that come. So sometimes I forget that men do come and do Pilates. They need to come to my studio. All right, we're going to have our legs in tabletop position. We're placing both hands on top of our knees, lifting up through our head, neck, and shoulders. Inhale, pull those knees into your chest. Exhale, release your arms back around you. Circle them all the way around. Pull your knees back in. And inhale, pull. Exhale, release. Circle them around. Extend those legs. Pull everything back in. Keep going. We're circling around. Bringing it back in. We have 3 more. Last one. And rest your head, neck, and shoulders on the mat. This time we're placing both hands on top of our right knee. Opposite leg is extended straight out. We're here, lift up through your head, neck, and shoulders. Pull that knee in 2 times and switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. And pull, pull, switch. 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 And pull, pull, switch. Last one. Switch. Rest your head, neck, and shoulders. Pull those knees into your chest. All right, we're gonna place our feet down onto the mat. We're gonna incorporate some more weights at this point. Go ahead and grab onto your free dumbbells. Whatever weight you decide is fine with me. We'll have our feet planted into the mat. We're gonna start with those weights pressed down into our chest. As we roll our hips up towards the ceiling, lift your arms straight up towards the ceiling. As you bring them back down, pull it back into your chest. Inhale, tuck your core in and up, lift your hips up to the ceiling as high as you can. Press those arms, bring it all the way back down. Starting from the top of our spine, bringing it down, bone by bone. Making sure we're engaging in that core, nice and controlled, slow movements, bringing it in and out. We have 3 more. Make sure you're breathing. Last 2. And last 1. Bring it all the way back in. All right, now this time we're gonna add in some arm flies. So we'll have our arms extended up towards the ceiling. One about shoulder width distance to height. Lift up in the chest, open up in the arms, lower, bring it all the way back down. Woo, I probably should have did something a little lighter here. If you need to go down in your weight for these flies, no ego, amigo. Because I know I should have. But I'm stuck here. We're here for 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and bring it all the way in. All right, this time we're going to keep our arms extended above our chest. Now we're going to extend our left leg straight out towards the mat. So hovering over our mat about 6 inches. As we lift our hips up towards the ceiling, our arms are bending back. Bring it all the way back down. Hips stay up the entire time here. Rotating in those legs. Bringing it in and out. I know those hamstrings are working. Hold on to it. We got 3 more. Make sure you're breathing. And 5. Whew, I said 3, didn't I? Last one. And lower it all the way back down. We're switching to the opposite side. Extending that leg straight out. Arms extended towards the chest. Lift up in the legs. Arms go back behind you. Bending in the elbows. Bringing our arm all the way forward. Make sure you're breathing. We're here. That's 4. And 3. 2. Last one. And bring it all the way in. Good job. Take a moment. Just drop those knees side to side. We're going to hold on to these dumbbells. Just want to stretch it out for a second. All right. Feet are still planted into the ground. We'll have our arms extended up towards the ceiling. Actually, we'll start with our arms down here off to the side. We're actually going to do some bench presses here, okay? Not technically bench presses, but you know what I mean. Chest press, that's the word. All right, once we're here, we're going to extend that right leg out. We're going to keep it here. We're doing single legs. Press it up. Bring those elbows back down. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower. Here for 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And we are switching legs. Switching legs. Here, lifting up. 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1 more, and bring it all the way back down. We're placing those dumbbells off to the side. All right. Now, we're gonna have our legs extended straight back up towards the ceiling. You can place your hands underneath your tailbone again for that support. Legs extended straight up. We're going into corkscrews. We're gonna pull our legs into our chest, circle our legs all the way around. As we come back to the top, switch sides. Bring it all the way in and release. Circling it in and up. Keeping that core nice and engaged. For 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, give me one more, and bring it all the way in. Press those feet down into the ground. We're extending our legs straight out. This time we'll have our arms extended up towards the ceiling. Actually grab onto your resistant band. We're gonna place our arms in our resistant band and give it just a little bit of pressure in it, okay? Legs are glued together. We're up. Inhale, lift your head through the windows of your arm. Exhale, roll all the way forward. Reach forward, stack your spine. Exhale, bring it all the way back down onto the mat. And inhale, lift. Exhale, roll forward, reach forward, stack your spine. And exhale, roll it bone by bone back onto our mat. Keep going, inhale, lift. And reach, bring it all the way in and stack your spine. Again, if you do not have a band, hopefully you are still doing this because you can. Just adding a little bit of spice to this workout today. Last one, and lift, roll all the way forward, reach forward, stack your spine. Bring it all the way back down. Good job. We're going to place that band off to the side. Come all the way up to a seated position. And we are going on to all four. All four. All right. Once we are here, hands are planted down into the mat. Let's take a moment just to do a few cat-cows. Tuck our core all the way in. Round out our back. Bring it all the way back up. Look up towards the ceiling as high as you can. Let's just stretch it out, loosen up, get our body acclimated to being on our knees, on the mat. Making sure you're breathing. Inhale as you round out your back. Exhale as you bring it all the way back in. All right, now we are here on all four on the mat. Once we're here, we're gonna take our right arm extended straight out in front of us. Left leg goes back. Bring it back in. We're going to keep switching. Switch arms, switch legs. Making sure that core is nice and engaged. It's going to help keep our balance. Stay in here for 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, last one. Left arm is out, right leg is out. Begin pulsing with that arm in that leg. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Place it back down, switch sides as we pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it all the way in. Let's go into a quick child's pose. Stretch it all out. Feel free to rock your body side to side. Good job, y'all. All right, we are now going to lie down on our core. Make sure you're sitting yourself from top to bottom on your mat. Once we're here, plant your hands down into the mat, almost next to your chest, but I want your elbows in as tight as possible. All right, so from here, we're gonna press our body up as high as we can. Now, when you come all the way up, you need to be able to be in a position where your hands can be released from the mat. then bring it all the way back down. So again, press your body up just a little as high as you can. Release your hands, stay there, hold, and bring it all the way back in. Inhale, lift, release your hands. Legs are up the entire time. Bring it back down. Press it all the way up, releasing the hands. Pull it all the way in and come back down. And press up, release, go up just a little higher. Stay here, hold, and bring it back down. Last one, press up, release, hold. 3 and 2. Last one, bring it all the way back down. Good job, y'all. Now we're gonna place our hands back on the mat and we're gonna create like a pillow. So our hands are stacked on top of each other. And I want your forehead to be glued to the top of your hands. You're gonna stay here the entire time. I'll say press up, hands, forehead, everything. Lifts up, feet, everything. Bring it all the way back down. And press up. And lower back down. Make sure you're breathing. And up. And bring it back down. One more, up. Go up just a little bit higher. Hold. And let's flutter kick for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it all the way back down. Good job, y'all. We are coming all the way up onto our knees, and then we are going to stand all the way up. Now, you all know I'm tall, so I have to move the camera. So excuse this little moment while I get my camera readjusted. Hopefully my entire body is in the frame. Yes, here we go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and place our fabric band or whatever band you have around our knees, okay? We'll have it right here above our knees. And then go ahead and grab onto your dumbbells as well. You wanna go a little heavier here, that's fine as well. So we're going into a lunge press, okay? We'll have our arms out to the side. Press your right leg out, go into your lunge. Press your arms straight up towards the ceiling. Bring it back down. Press out, lift up. And our dumbbell, bring it back in. Making sure you're keeping that core nice and engaged. That's gonna help keep your balance. Press it all the way out, bring it back in. If the band is too much, take it off, but keep going. We got 3 more. 2, 1 more, and bring it back in. All right, we gotta switch to the opposite side now. Opposite side. Press our legs out, arm goes up, pull it all the way back in. And up. Woo, almost lost my balance. My core is engaged. Again, it's definitely some mobility in our ankles, but having a strong core just allows you to have more stability in your body. And the more I talk to you all, the less stability I'm having. This is our last one. Press it out and bring it back in. Good job, y'all. All right, now we're here. We'll do a few RDLs. We'll have our legs open width, hip width distance apart, dumbbells here right in front of our chest. In front of our thighs. We're here, press your hips back as far as you can, lower down towards your feet, and bring it all the way back up. If you want to get a little bit more, you can open your legs. Press it all the way out, and bring it back in. Good job. Again, keeping that core nice and engaged. I'm sure if you do this at the gym, you probably have way more weight than this, but it's okay. This is more so about stability and learning how to work through and engage it in that core. We got 2 more. Last one. And bring it all the way in. All right, now we're gonna place our dumbbells off to the side. Take your fabric band off And this time we're gonna grab onto our rubber band. If you don't have a rubber band, that's fine. We're gonna place that rubber band right around our wrist, then grab onto your dumbbells. We'll do some flies, all right? So once we're here, go ahead and go into a bent over row, but we're not rowing necessarily, we're here. And I just want you to open up as far as you can. Open up, stay there, hold for a second, bring it back in. Here, then pull it back in. Again, keeping that core nice and engaged. It's gonna take a little bit of pressure off those shoulders. Here for 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, one more, and bring it all the way in. All right, now, this time extend our arms straight up towards the ceiling. When we're here, our arms are gonna open up, bring it back in, just in and out. Here for 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, one more, and bring it all the way back down. This time, go ahead and take that band off of your wrist, grab back onto your dumbbells. We're here, we are going into rows this time. Dumbbells are down forward, again, bent forward, pulling it all the way in, tug in those shoulder blades, bring it back down. If you want to keep that resistant band on for these, you're more than welcome. And I'm trying to preserve my body as we go back into our Pilates. Pull it all the way back in. 3 more. 2. Last one. And bring it all the way in. Good job, y'all. Now, let's go ahead and place one dumbbell off to the side, and we are going to lie down on our left hip. I just want to make sure you're still facing towards the actual camera or your screen. And we will have, whoop, let me adjust my camera. 1 second. I told y'all I am tall, so I have to make adjustments to my screen. But here we go. All right, when we're here, this time we will have our legs stacked on top of each other, and I want your legs to kind of be off of the front of your mat. All right, we're on our left forearm or your right, whatever side you're on. Just make sure you're on your forearm. Grab onto your dumbbell, lift it up towards the ceiling. When we're here, you have 2 options. Either both legs can come up, meet your legs and dumbbell meet, or just one at a time. All right, I know we got a lot of weights going on. We got ankle weights and the weight in our hands, so do whatever is best for you. All right, inhale as we lift. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and bring it all the way in. Go ahead and place that dumbbell on the ground, throw it down, whatever you need to do. We are going on to our elbow, hand and head. We'll have our hand that's kind of out here, right here, pressed into the mat in front of our chest. I want you to lift your top leg, point your toe forward. We're swinging our foot all the way forward, and flex our foot, bring it back. Try to keep those hips as still as possible. Core is engaged. For 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, one more. Bring that leg back together with this opposite leg. All right, now we're going to take that top leg, extend it 6 inches from our bottom leg. We're lifting that top leg up for 3, back down for 1. We're going for 5. As we lift up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 5. Bring both legs together. All right, y'all, we are gonna come all the way up, swing our bodies around. Still make sure that you're facing towards the screen and make some adjustments to all this equipment. And we will be on our opposite side on our forearm. Again, make sure those legs are extended off of the front of your mat. Forearm is planted into the mat. We have our dumbbell extended towards the ceiling. One leg or both, going for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good job. Place that dumbbell off to the side, elbow hand in hand, opposite hand press down into the mat. Leg is extended. Again, point our foot forward, flex as we rotate it back. And point as we come forward, flex as we bring it back. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and bring it all the way in. All right, top leg is extended 6 inches from our bottom leg, lifting it up for 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Bring both legs together. All right, we're gonna push all the way up to a seated position. Let's remove these ankle weights. Teasers are already hard. I'm not gonna make it any harder with wearing no ankle weights, okay? We're gonna lie down on our backs, centering ourselves from top to bottom on our mat. Once we're here, you have 2 options for our teasers. Beginner-wise, we'll have our arms extended out, palms facing in towards our thighs. Extend one leg. We'll start with our right leg towards the room or whatever's facing towards you. And I want your toe to be pointed forward. Your knees are in alignment. We're here. Now, the closer that the foot is on the mat from your buttocks, the harder this is. The further away your foot is, the easier it is. So again, once we're here, I'm gonna have my foot about in the middle. We're here, we're coming all the way up to a seated position. Exhale, bring our body all the way back down. And inhale as we bring it up. Exhale as we lower. Keep going for those staying there. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you'll have your arms extended out in front of you, legs down onto the ground. And from here, lift it all the way up. Bring it back down, both legs at the same time. Bring it up, woo, and bring it down. I need to stop talking. Keep going, y'all. Woo. 5, and 4, 3, 2, one more, and bring it all the way in. For those who did the single leg, we're switching to the opposite leg. Those who did the full teasers, you're gonna go for 5 more. 5 more. Again, opposite leg, foot is down into the mat, leg extended out, bring it all the way in, come back down. All right, I'm gonna go for 5 more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, and 5. Good job, y'all. Place your feet into the mat. We're gonna take a moment. Again, drop your knees off to the side. Stretch your arms straight out to the side. And let's go ahead and switch to the opposite side. You should. Thank you so much for coming to my weight training in Mat Pilates class. This is one of my favorite combos. I feel like you get best of the both worlds. I am a full advocate of weight training and Pilates, whether it's mat or on the reformer. If you're in the Raleigh or Durham area, please come and visit me. Even if you're just coming through town, stop by. Let me know when you want to come to class. See you next time.